Also, last night's X Factor saw the 24 hopefuls get cut down to 12 finalists after making their last bids to their mentors. In a moment, I'll be talking to 15-year-old Liam Payne. First, though, here's a reminder of what happened to Liam.
A million love songs later, and here I am trying to tell you that I care. A million love songs later, and here I am.
It's bad news.
I don't care if there's nothing, 'cause I want it all.
How you doing?
Oh, Liam joins me now, recovered and fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
And well done for getting through so far. And I'm so sorry you didn't get through. It was so close, wasn't it?
It was so close. I mean, it's hard to take. When I was watching it yesterday and having Simon Cowell, things I haven't seen, like him saying I was so close. I mean, it was hard to take,
Yeah.
but, you know.
And you're only 15, though, and you've dealt with all of this with huge maturity. You know, you really have.
The thing about me is I don't really get that nervous about,
Right.
like, doing different things. And
Sure.
I just, like, because I enjoy it so much, really, that's the main thing, because I enjoy singing so much, I don't seem to get nervous, and it's just...
That's
you know,
brilliant.
I love singing. It's just I love the singing that comes out on stage, you know.
And you've been singing from you were teeny tiny, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's just something. Is it something you've always wanted to do from a little kid?
Well, from what my dad tells me from the stories, like, he says that I just one time just put him for a karaoke and went and sang on the karaoke when I was about 5 or 6.
Right.
And from then it's just stuck on, just going doing different karaokes and that. And the thing is, I used to get really nervous about singing, but, like, I just had a thought one time, well, you enjoy it, so why not just, you know, go out there and enjoy every moment?
For sure. No, that's absolutely the right attitude. It really is. And your dad was saying this has not come from him or your mum. It's totally come from you. They're delighted. They're quite happy.
Yeah.
But they just kind of drive you round to all the different auditions.
Yeah, chaperones.
And that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. So this is not the end for you, clearly. Are you going to try and go back to X Factor? Would you do that next year?
Next year, I'd love to go back on the X Factor, you know, because it's been such a great experience. I mean, I always say that X Factor's not what you see on TV. I mean, you see so many different things on TV, but there's so many good things they miss out. Like this boot camp was supposed to be the best boot camp so far, because everyone was really great friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on, I mean, with JLS, and all the boys in the final 6 as well. Yeah,
You all sort of bonded?
Yeah.
Well, of course you would do, wouldn't you? You're always, it's a difficult thing because there's the bonding thing, but at the end of the day, you're all in competition with one another as well.
In the back of everyone's mind, you want to win, but, like, we were all just great mates at the end of the day, you know. That's what lads do, they go out.
Oh, look at this. What a laugh you must have had. That's great fun. Fancy though, Barbados. How amazing.
Yeah, it was all right till I sunburnt my feet.
Oh, ouch. No, that's not good.
It's funny, I didn't manage to sunburn anywhere else but my feet. It was terrible.
And that's really
You always forget to sun cream your feet, but yeah.
You do forget that bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good?
It just never occurred that would burn.
But now you know how it works. Now you know how the X Factor works, and you've sort of seen it all. Might make it easier for you next year, because an awful lot of people who've gone on to success in the show, it's not been their first time. You know, they've had to try again.
Well, I always say Britain's Got Talent, it took George Sampson 2 goes. So if it takes me 2 goes, it takes me 2 goes. So, like, yeah, seeing all the different things, I always say that I've done all the coursework now, and I know what to do. He's got to pass the exam. That's what I've got to do now. So, yeah.
Great. And this thing here now, this is the envelope that you got, wasn't it, to tell you?
That's the actual envelope.
That's the one that you had to
airport.
open up, and then inside it says where you're going. Barbados, not bad. You've got to keep that as a souvenir. That's a great souvenir. It really is. Who do you think's going to do it? Who would you like to see win, and who do you think's got the whole thing that makes the X Factor?
Well, there's a few people who strike for me, but one of the main one is JLS, the group.
They are good, aren't they?
Yeah, because for one, no groups from the X Factor yet, and 2, there's no black groups currently. Like, there's a gap in the market.
Do you know that? I never really thought about that, but I guess you're right. Yeah,
I mean, I always think about these guys as well. They're a bit like Boys to Men, so they've got the international edge where they can go into America and progress there as well. They're like
should be the manager.
They're like the band version of Leona Lewis.
No, it's good. You often get compared to a chap who's actually on tomorrow, Zac Efron from High School Musical.
I
know, that would have been really good, actually. But lots of people have said to you that you look like him.
Yeah, my MySpace. I've had a lot of people on my MySpace and on my YouTube saying I look like Zac Efron. Yeah, I don't mind. It's all right.
You know what? Yeah, I can see that, actually. Although I think you're cuter. I have to say, I do. And I'll tell him that tomorrow when I see him. So what happens now? Is it just like back to school and back to normal life, or what happens to you?
Well, coming up to last year, it was just karaoke singing that mainly got me on TV. And if I can get that far through karaoke singing, what we want to do now is, like, do some gigs, get some money together, so I can afford vocal lessons, you know.
Right.
More vocal coaching, not lessons.
But that's what you want to do.
Yeah, and I want to learn a bit about music as well, so I might start taking piano to see if I can learn a bit about music.
Because it's all about that for you, isn't it? It's all about the music. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
And give it another go next year, because you are so, so, so close.
Yeah, we just got to get that little bit closer.
Ouch, ouch, definitely. Great to see you, love. Thank you very much.
Thank you.